Leafs presser today. This is a very telling question and response. Brendan Shanahan, I believe it's Jonas Siegel of The Athletic asking the question.
Do you still believe this core group can win? And if so, why?
Well, that gets back to the essence of the opening statement. I think that when you, there's a time, again, not to repeat myself, but there's a time where you look at the age and the development of players and you talk about patience. And then there comes a time where you see certain patterns and trends repeat themselves, results repeat themselves. And that's what we have to do this summer. Without getting specific, I've said earlier, it's not our intention here today to single any one individual out or any one small group of this team out. We're talking about the whole team. What we are saying is that it has certainly become evident that we have to assess all of those things and assess whether or not we have to make some very difficult decisions this summer to make the team better.
Ooh, so yeah. Core four? No more?
Pergola. Sorry.
Not up to Shanny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think Shanny's saying that if he's not in lockstep with the GM, right?
I don't. Do you
No,
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. The players have
players
the cards.
with the no moves.
Players have the cards for
You can
sure.
You can bitch and complain about it all. Well, no, you want to make changes? Again, we started the show talking about it. They've got new pergolas. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, and you got 1 year left on Tavares. You're not going to unload assets to move 1 year of him. He's been effective, not $11 million good, but he's a helpful player.
Noodles made it. Was it Noodles that brought up that the other day where it's like, do you not hand off the
Captaincy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like, I
don't know the room.
Unless we're in that room, we don't know who the real leader is, do we?
Can I not talk about it, though? You hate speculating.
I really don't like that one because you keep talking about when you play. It's like what matters is what's in that room. And now that we're out of those rooms, it's like, how do we pretend to even have a clue who's the real leader?
So
but what we've seen sometimes is the captaincy will change, not necessarily because someone is right now deserving. It's almost to thrust them into needing to take that next step. You know what I mean?
What's an example?
I think Dustin Brown was a fine captain in LA, but they moved the captaincy to Kopitar because this was the thing. This was the succession plan. This was how it was supposed to go. I think it would be not, is he a good leader or is Matthews a better leader? It's just, this is a way of Matthews. You are that's how it goes. This happens.
I just think it's something we can talk about, speculating.
Yeah. And I think if the biggest thing they do this season is move a fabric letter, I don't know that's material change, right?
Well,
like it's still the same guys in that room. I think we see a big trade or two this offseason for the Leafs.
Listen, it's the Pinder report. You talk about what you want. I'm just trying to. You get in trouble for.
I love you chirping in. I have no problem with that. But anytime we can add some expertise, let's do it. Like I if there's issues with the Leafs, I put the captaincy well down the list of.
And I do too,
right?
That's all I'm saying. As a standalone discussion point. But I'm with you. Unless Marner wants to leave, and sometimes you say it, Rhett. Once a player knows that you want out or they want you out,
I don't. Yeah,
I think it's not going to be as hard as maybe it could be.
No, I agree. We're speculating.
Yeah.
Again,
Mitch, what do you want? What do you like? Well, I love playing in Toronto and I want to play here my whole career. Cool, you're a free agent in a year unless you take a pay cut. That's not going to happen. So now that you know that, let's talk about some other options for you.
Yeah, the Harris one is
we're going to cut ice to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more of our content right here on the Flames Nation YouTube page. We had a bunch of great long form interviews. You can check out some videos we've done as well outside of the studio. And of course, if you want more writing or merchandise stuff, flamesnation.ca or nationgear.ca. Appreciate you watching.